And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We've been to Hawaii and back, and surprisingly, nothing really happened. Just spend a good time. They may not realize how good it was for them until later on in life, but they had a good time. But we are back in Japan now. We do need to go back to school, to Phantom Thief things, and also figure out what happened to Kobayakawa. There was a very big emphasis on that particular cutscene. Wasn't good, but something happened. We also need to figure out what's up with Morgana still. They're really not feeling too great, are they? But we can't do anything right now. We've just got back. We're jet lagged, we're tired, off to bed. Tomorrow is another day.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
How are you feeling, Ryuji? Because we've just come back from a trip on different hours of the day. Do you feel bad? Yeah, you still got the jet lag. Probably not yet. It does take a couple of days sometimes. Yeah, that little tracking bar, that percentage in between the school trips, you may have noticed it, you may not have, went up from about 65% to now 80%. It was going up constantly, daily. Good thing? Bad thing? Can't say.
Good morning.
Ah, you're also back, Kazumi. Ryuji? The truth, please.
Yes.
Another urgent assembly. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the principal.
This has to be about you know what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We weren't even in the country when it happened.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Again, why would we be lying to you in this kind of situation?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Judgment, rank 4.
Alright.
Still no bonuses.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from SIS, we need to discuss the incident with the principal. People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then. Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana? Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I
can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! Why, I can't see who's there. Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No, well, we haven't. But pressure is on everywhere. There's infighting everywhere. In the Phantom Thieves, between Sai and Akechi. The pressure is really on for not just us, for everyone. The only one that seems calm about it has been that SIU director that we've seen in the cutscenes. That is more than problematic. That's dangerous. Yeah, and we're a little bit worried about Morgana. Hasn't come back.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
That does seem the case, doesn't it?
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
We'll do our best. It'll be the first day without Morgana for 5 months.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, and not only is there infighting, there's all these sort of rumours and accusations about them. Nothing's coming out good at the moment. Ignore that percentage.
That's disappointing.
That's a complete lie. Sure, people may be supporting you, but if there's no cohesion between the group, it means nothing. The Okumura Way. Logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. Then started Big Bang Burger, which was a bold and creative venture. Getting one's mind to switch gears is key. So, what's our question today? Second-hand shop, thank you, is mostly meant for the sale of goods and supporting charitable causes. But there's also this thing called a pawn shop. But what does it offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral.
This is it. Very good.
They're less focused on money management. So there's a couple of points of knowledge. Not that we need it, but there's a couple of points of knowledge. Rumours that President Okumura may be getting into politics. Huh. That brings back a couple of conversations we've overheard in cutscenes. Comes straight home once school's over. What's wrong? Oh, to see if Morgana comes home.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are two of them. Divide and pursue.
Two of them?
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Yep, there's definitely two shadows there. Not the shadows in the background, but on the ground. Who have you found, Morgana?
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
That's seeming likely. Yeah, it's quite possible. He did say he was going to try, he was going to do things himself. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Most likely at their corporate headquarters. So, going to look into it a little bit more. So, we know what we're doing tomorrow. We're pursuing Morgana. But because Morgana isn't around, we don't have access to do anything. Remember, if Morgana's not around, nothing happens. We can't build confidants, we can't do social things, because they're an advisor of ours. They're always in the picture. So all we can do is go to bed.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
And this is where Morgana would come in and say, oh, we're getting really popular, aren't we? Maybe we should do something about it. But no, not today.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
We're not dragging in Akechi, are we?
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey,
Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're looking for him. And no Akechi, so things seem like we're still okay. Okay, we don't have Morgana available, so let's bring in Makoto, swap out Yusuke and Ryuji. And well, we do have a return point, but we're not going to deal with that because we're here for Morgana.
Alright, let's get moving.
Oh yeah, sci-fi theme. Yeah, all the other places have seemed out of this world, but this one's really out of this world. Well, let's jump in.
Hey,
Alright.
This must be right up Oracle's alley. Technology, sci-fi stuff. She must be overjoyed with this palace. So let's have a look around. Panels. That must be Okumura in the top left with 40%, which is the standard. And Rainbow Diode.
I have something.
Okay. Okay, we've got our we've got jumping spots, so well, hide spots, so we can get behind places for fights.
what is that?
Good question.
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh,
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
The employees.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
so he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Yeah. Luckily, we're not going to be caught up in what's down there.
I have something.
Because, well, they're not aggressive.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
I will take the chest, though. Cyclone Magnetama. I didn't realise that was there. It's just because I saw the twinkle when it came through the door that I looked over there. Okay. Yeah, all these things are sort of popping up and saying work, and we've got the robots down there. Okay, you're nothing, so let's move on. This is a really odd place, and I haven't done this palace ever before, so I'm very interested in this.
I have something.
Okay, let's go and grab this item over here. Thick parchment, that's not too bad. It's sort of a spaceship. It's not quite Futaba's though, and I think I prefer that one. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, chest.
Huh? What?
Okay. Biometric authentication. Authorization denied. Okay, so we can't get through these sort of security doors.
The hell's up with this?
I don't think that's going to help, Ryuji.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure. Mona already said that. You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them. You, what do you think it means? Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid. was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure!
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go. We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all because Little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
Not really like Morgana, is it?
I want to believe that too.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, for real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
So, Morgana's found this beauty thief. Definitely an interesting combo. Definitely not... How should we put it? Confident. It seems only recently hashed together, which would make sense, it's only been a couple of days. And she felt new because of that confidence, if that makes sense. So can't be the person that's been dealing with doing anything with these mental shutdowns, not like the Black Mask person we've been hearing about. So what's going on? As for Okumura Foods, they're definitely hiding something behind those doors. You wouldn't have that style of lock if you wasn't hiding something. As for how that person got through with Morgana, I don't know. But we can't do anything again because Morgana's not around, so all we can do is go to bed and, well, find out if we can find this person tomorrow at school. Yes, he is, and we might get to doing something with him, but until we actually figure out what's going on, we're going to focus on Mona and this beauty thief. I'm so happy I did the Big Bang Burger Challenge before this came up, because I don't need to go there again. No. Yeah, Mona was the one that suggested we have aliases anyway, and Mona wasn't exactly the greatest at naming people. So, yeah, it's probably their idea. Did they? We didn't get any real sort of idea for that, did we? Yeah, there was bluff in there, but we shouldn't let our guard down. Morgana is quite enough. We know Morgana's a very potent persona user, a very potent mind.
Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji, down boy.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll find her.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm?
This girl! Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Or she could be right there.
Come on, move.
That looks heavy. Do you want a hand? A little. Not good at it, but a little.
Goodness. If you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we were...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on her next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Oh, that's an interesting interaction. Definitely not the father-daughter bond that you expect. Seems there's another person involved though. thanking us for resolving requests we didn't actually complete. They actually did get resolved though. Oh, experience. Morgana's seeing how Haru, or the beauty thief, is inexperienced at fighting, probably doing some training up. Mementos is an excellent place for training, even if it's the early levels. Yeah, it's a very good idea to see them there. See if they're in that area at least. So tomorrow we're going to stake out Mementos for the unlikely pairing of Morgana and Haru Okumura. Well, that should be interesting. So until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.
I'll just add this.